Hey Virgo, it's Dr. Joy. Welcome to your video. God bless you. All right, we're talking about love. Let's look at this x-ray. So first we have the owl. So the number 2, which is the intuition number for the high priestess. Okay, using your mind to know things. Okay, right? The unknown secrets, truths. The number 1. Okay, I will. Okay, that's like the emperor. The magician. Okay, so is that the magician? Yeah. So it's the marriage of the mind and action, and then you have the trickster, which is the magician. So it's double magician. You're using your intuition to make things happen. Okay, in love, but I feel like it says transcending convention and stuffiness and predictable behavior. You're just a fun person. Very intuitive, knowledgeable, okay? And, everything about you is mysterious. Nobody can predict your behavior. You pull rabbits out of your hat. Dealing with money. Anything you want, you just seem to get it without using bad means at this time. Okay, you just, excuse me, use the ether waves, okay, to get what you want. So the owl speaks of clairvoyance, which is that intuition again. Astral projection. It's called the night eagle. So it's really an eagle in the Native American culture. Illumination, okay? So you might be drawn to magical practices, which is what this card says. So just say you were, the magician in reverse would be manipulating others through duplicity, saying one thing and doing another. Okay, so this way you keep your word and magically you can do things because intuitively you can. Okay, so the goddess Athena, her eye was out, so she had a pet owl that would help her with her intuition. So if you have any blind eye to something, you magically use your intuition to take action with this wand and make things happen with your own hand, okay? Because this hand on your heart is your intuition. Nice. So you may be using your keenness or silent observation right now to look at love, okay, using prayer, okay? Make sure you're not being deceived and nobody's using black magic on you, or, you don't. I believe that this is you all upright. You don't have to use those means. You use your intuition for good things, okay? In love. So let's see what's going on. Virgo, what's going on? What's going on in your love life? Look, this extra. Okay. Number 2. Okay, we have the World card, which is cosmic consciousness. So right now, this would be the World card, I guess. It's the same number 21. Okay, which is being on your own emotionally, using your own knowledge, looking at the past, learning, but also seeing this tree of life, as fertile and lifting yourself above the emotional instability. Okay? Securing yourself on the turtle, mushy on the inside, but securing yourself, okay? And this is in reverse, so that's what's going on in love. And this is catching a tender, but having to know how to ground the relationship. The 2 of Wands. It's worlds of wealth, okay, but making a decision emotionally again on which way to walk to make sure you do the right thing. So you have all the tools you need for an abundance of love, okay? But you don't want to continue the cycle of not using your intuition. All right. All right. Let's see more. For the singles. For the single people, what is the situation in love? Single people. Situation, love on the left. Okay, you're closing yourself off. See, this is the cosmic content. It can't be the number 3 without you seeing the fertility is outside of the window. Holding on to your possessions, your thought of stability. It's the stingy hand the babies make, and they be, oh, you don't be stingy. Yeah, you are very stable, maybe in your money, health, and then you're in your situation, but you go back and forth, I want love. No, I don't. Yes, I do. But intuitively, you do. Okay, so look from a higher perspective. Use your third eye and open up, because the family is right around the corner, it's looking like, okay? What's your advice dealing with opening yourself up to love? Okay, know your worth. Okay, there you are. So your actions are closing yourself off, but in your mind, you need to know your worth, how far you've come. You're in your own garden. So instead of shutting yourself off in this, like a jail cell, actually look at it as like a garden. Okay, to where you can still have your own efforts, your own pinnacles, your own business, your own friends, your own life, and have the Six of Pentacles in agreement in love. Okay, you don't have to give up your life, give up your money, give up your way of life, Virgo. Okay, because it's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again. With you could still be in a relationship. So use your intuition with the bird again. Naturally just come into being open to it. Know your worth. Be independent, but you still can do both. You're going to have to make an effort for love. Okay? Open yourself up. Okay? Be clear about that. The color yellow, okay, it is clarity and happiness. Be happy being independent, but also be open to making an effort towards love. Okay? Time to, the owls, if you could see this yellow, so just say the owls always sleep at night. But now the owls in the daytime coming out. So this is the daytime. Come out in the daytime. Get freshened up. Look good. Hook on a relationship. Hook a relationship. Right? And then you still can have your own life. Okay? You still can be stable. Have your own stuff without having to lose yourself. Okay? So that's your advice. What's the end result if you know your worth and wisdom? This is the number 1 and 10. So the number 1 is right, I will. And it's 10 going to a new cycle. Okay, let's see something. Oh, boy. Yes. Okay, that's the Magician again. So another instance of the ones, I will. And go on to a new cycle, okay? What's the end result in love? You know your worth. Listen to, turn that world card around. Open yourself up to the world. What's the, oh my goodness. You have all the tools, the Magician again. So you have 15 Magician cards. I'm exaggerating, but almost. So the number 1 and 5 may be significant. That came up, but definitely number 1 again. So 1 and 5, it's 1 is I will. That's came up in my mind. One's 1. I will have a relationship because I know my worth. I got all the tools on the table. This money, emotion, communication, and the will or the effort to do what? Meet my soulmate, infinity sign, and have growth. Okay? You can manipulate that. Magician, magician, magician. And then the Magician here going into a new cycle. Using cosmic consciousness, which is your intuition. You got 2s, intuition. Okay? So the end result is you will manifest a partner. Okay? That's just period. So let's see who could come in for you. Singles. Who could come in for the Virgo? Okay. Another 2. Intuitively, you know the person, it depends. You have to make a decision you want someone because you're going, I don't know. This is a rock and a hard place. You're happy being alone. So intuitively, you'd have to deal with some insecurities of your own to be able to share. So you got another twos and ones. So you have to make that decision. That's the end result. It would be a air sign for a lot of you. And if it's water, it's Scorpio. If it's Scorpio, yeah. Pisces, no. Cancer, no. So a Scorpio, if it's fire, for Virgo, it's Aries, no, Leo, no, Sagittarius. I don't see any fire here, but it could be with all the sun. But I see maybe a Sagittarius, and for air, it's Libra, yeah. Gemini, yes. And Aquarius, yes. So other is Earth, Capricorn, yes, maybe. Taurus, yeah, some Tauruses, okay. And maybe your own sign. So so love is coming in. You have to make a decision. You want love or be independent. You can manifest it with your own hands. But when it comes, you still have to make a decision. If you choose to be alone, single people, really in your heart of hearts, if you want to be alone, what's the end result? A break. You're still going to have everything and probably meet someone anyway. But body, mind, spirit, I don't know if you have a choice. You'll do well on your own, but you're probably going to meet a mate. If you want to meet a mate and accept an offer, what's the end result? Yeah. All of your thoughts that keep you hidden inside yourself, literally or physically or spiritually, that keep you away from knowing your worth, knowing you deserve the 10 of Pentacles. If you release that doubt and deception, open up your cosmic consciousness and your third eye, you'll know you deserve love. And it's coming in. You'll do well on your own, but I just think love is coming for the single people. Definitely. Is this true? Yeah, definitely. So even if you decide to be independent, you'll release anything toxic, any toxic relationships. So I just think this new cycle, I will have what I want, and I'm going to keep being independent and release anything not serving me will bring you here anyway. And that is in a relationship with someone. So you could think that I'm going to be independent, but I'm open to love. Okay, I'm open in this window to fertility with my own hand. Okay. Now, if you're in a couple situation, let's see. You have to ground it. That's all about which way do I go to take this further. Okay. If you're in a couple situation, what is the secret? Okay, here's the World card. You're using your cosmic consciousness. If you're single, you're closing yourself off. If you are in a relationship, you're about to go into a grounded new opportunity. Okay. Some more commitment. Could be dating and about to get, it's up to you. Could be dealing with some fixed signs. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Okay. And with this relationship, you're looking at the past. How you may have been closed off in the past. I'm just looking at the cards and what they're telling me. But you're not tripping off the past. Okay. Anything that brought you insecurities in the past, no more. Okay. What is your advice if you're in a relationship? Taking the power in your own hands, moving forward through this portal of commitment. You're taking a blind of faith. So we know that. So what's your advice? Okay. Your advice is not to hurt anyone's feelings with your communication. Because you may hurt them and they walk away, or really hurt them and they start crying. Is this you? Yeah. And this may be past people who try to get at you now that you're going in your own way, on your own, So you have to have faith Everything will work out and you won't be hurt or have to cry too with the new person or the person you with. So watch your communication through the Two of Swords, another 2, using your intuition, another 3, heartbreak. Look from a higher perspective. Don't close yourself off. Okay. So you can have the 10 of Pentacles with this person through this strong relationship with this rope. But with the power struggles, you can hurt feelings. Okay. So stay faithful and stay prayed up, meditating and praying. That way your intuition takes over. That's your design and hope and attempt. What's the end result if you know that? To stay faithful and devoted to this. Then you make a good business decision. Okay? To get this 10 of Pentacles, you're the 9 of Pentacles, independent, and through not tripping on anything, keeping it smooth through your communication. Dealing with problems and trouble smoothly, not breaking no hearts. There's your offer, your husband, for this 10 of Pentacles, which is 11, which is from your leap of faith, everything's going to work out. Okay? There's your stable offer. There's your good business decision, stability, your castle here. And if you're a man, your wife, you think the world of. If you're a woman, your husband, and he thinks the world of you. Okay? So don't hurt each other. Now, what's the end result in love? Speaking of love for the couples, what's the end result of this business decision if you take this leap of faith and watch your communication? You being content in the wifey, and there's wish fulfillment. Okay? Healing this emotionally balanced 2 of Cups, love and passion. There's your husband, or there's you, and there's your wife. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay? But in all of this, mind, because the heart deals with mind, body, that's your health, the relationship, just in business, period, you feeling stable, good business decision, getting this, and spirit is all good. Going through this doorway, okay, with this person you with. So there's hope for healing and getting, being content with the love, okay, pleasure. I'm going to cut it off, but it's hope for healing. Yeah, that's wish fulfillment. So going through this portal is giving you your wishes. If you just have the faith, okay, and you're already using your cosmic consciousness, understanding the messages given to you in the natural world and the angel world, and then out in the real world, there you two are, or there you are in them, okay? They could be a little bit more emotional, you're a little bit more practical as a Virgo, but still, it's all good. All right. So, if you're single, what's the love message? You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time if you see any devilish behavior. But turn up your cosmic consciousness dealing with the world. Don't stay blocked off, because that's not fertile. You're looking for loyalty, and this is, look, the dogs. There's 2 dogs here for loyalty, effort, and you will meet someone soon, and they will give you the effort you're looking for. If they don't close yourself off, just move on. Look for the effort, but know your worth, and you can walk away if the devil pop up at any time. One more for the singles, because I see this, you have a decision to make. You want this love or to stay locked in. If you see they're not giving you but a half a pentacle, and they're shutting themselves off, then you still keep looking. Use your intuition for the wish you want. One more for the singles. If you do meet someone, you know that you need to give it time. You're trying too hard, so give it time. Don't force anyone. You will meet them in time and have this family. But this heart has to go up there. Okay. What about the couples? What's the secret? What's your fulfillment message here? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, Virgo, it will automatically transform into they showing you they think the world of you, giving you this stable offer, you being content and getting your wishes. So there you guys are. With a family tree and the wish fulfillment. So this is your wishes to be with them, and you know it's coming, but you have to keep in the good vibration, not tripping on anything, right? Close it, the emotion when it's not good emotions. Be content, enjoy life, and know that you're not in a rocky situation. You passed the block. You should be this is happiness now, and these are like, crystals. They're not hard stones hurting your feet. Okay? It's calm water through healing and hope. So, and transformation. So everything is all good. Let me get you one more since I got the singles too. One more. That looks great. What is one more love message for the Pisces in love? Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful, and you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. You can get your wish fulfillment in this relationship. Okay, he's gonna man up, you're gonna woman up. It can change. It says transformation occurs through it, right? So don't try too hard, single, or even if you're in a relationship, let it flow through love. Okay, using your cosmic consciousness. Cosmic consciousness, cosmic consciousness. Okay, let love in if you're single, and if you're with someone, you'll get your wish fulfillment and contentment, but don't trip off the little stuff. Okay. Now, what would your ancestors tell you about love? What would your ancestors tell you about love that's coming in? I feel for all of you. If you're single, it's coming in. If you're with someone, even deeper commitment. This is a mirror guardian. Take the time to reflect. Remember, don't try too hard, even if you're in one or not. Reflect on your life. See what you want to make sure, what is your life's journey? What is it that you want? What is it? Don't close yourself off to love, especially if it pops up. Okay, there's 2 cards here for love is coming in, so you're going to have to be vulnerable. There you are. There's the mama's milk too, okay? And this is showing emotion as well as practicality and getting your wish, okay? And a family tree, but don't try too hard. Take time to reflect. Don't move too fast. What should you reflect on? Virgo, what should you okay? Contentment again. This is contentment, the Queen of Cups, emotionally in your mind, so you can make practical decisions that are weighed out and balanced, dealing with love. This is coming together as your love child is in the middle. You have, it's the Chariot card all in one, but 3 of Cups on both sides, right? Contentment on both sides, and then you have your own ideas, but it's total contentment and happiness by choice coming together. Okay, it's happiness when you come together, but you have your own, like these are 2 different, they're opposite signs. The water and the earth are opposites, just like fire and air are opposites. So you belong together, but it's like the Chariot card. You have your own ideas, but you're happy together, okay? So it's contentment with each other because you love each other. So reflect on that. You could still, by choice, be with them and use your conscious, know that you don't have to give up yourself. Again, being in love. Nice. What would the angels say? It's a lot of angels here. Virgo, what would the angels say? They want you to reflect on the contentment. Ooh, an auspicious card. The Mother Goddess here. Divine Mother. This could be your own mother, grandmother, or the mother aspect of God, which is the Queen of Cups, okay? Emotion. Unconditional love. Have unconditional love. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve, period, to get my wish fulfillment. Going out into the world, reflecting by choice, looking for someone who can love me emotionally equally, right? So reflect on that. Look at the owl. Reflection, reflection, reflection. Love is coming in. Your wish is coming in. Go through the portal of deeper commitment, but use your mind to know what you want, so you won't lose your dreams and they won't lose theirs. But it can be like together you're happy, but your own efforts and emotion and love that are equal. See, it's 2 cups for equality. Okay, groundedness, hope for healing. This is an auspicious card, the Mother and Father God. So unconditional love is here. If you're single, it's coming. But if you run into a couple of frogs, you got to move forward till you find the prince. Okay? So make sure you know what you want, therefore you know it's equal. Okay? Equal love. All right. We're going to get one more. Okay, for your affirmations. For Virgo. What affirmation should you stay in with all this magician energy? Respect. I can manifest love and respect when I love and respect myself. Okay? With unconditional love. Make sure you don't accept anything less than unconditional love, because that's what you have to give. All right? And that energy will bring you to turn around and look. Is this equal love? Okay, well then I'm content. Do they have, with this unconditional love, that is respecting someone, what do we have to offer? They're my love. They're my world. I'm devoted and committed to this healing spiritually with the circle. Okay. And number 3 is fertile, because I know with my third eye, I love them. And just keep it balanced. They have something to do. You balance each other out. So respect each other's gifts to the relationship. Okay. Especially if you're meeting someone new. They may be a little different. But make sure that just the emotion, you're cool with that. Because you're reflecting on what's important in love, what people didn't offer you, and what the person you will meet that you will love, or the deeper commitment, respectfully, comes about because you both want it. I'm going to get one more love card. There's the ambulance. So that means take care of each other. So if the world has been mean, Virgo, to some, you need to take care of each other and reflect on, that's all we really want is love and our wishes, being vulnerable, coming together. Not giving ourselves up, but having a safety net, somewhere to come that's like home, like heaven. Okay? What is the secret? One more love message for you, Virgo. It's love X-ray. Wishes are coming in. Just be thoughtful and mindful. Use your intuition. And here it is. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Okay? So use your intuition and your third eye to get wish fulfillment, love in your life, reflecting from a higher perspective, using your intuition to get love, okay? Number 6 is love. But don't try too hard. Just intuitively know these stars are coming in. All right, I'm going to end this video, and then I'll talk to you soon. Bye, Virgo, and God bless you. Bye.